On this video, we are going to review how to run the utilization report. This report will show how many units have been created from EVV billing. To run this report, you're going to start on your billing tab, go to agency-based reports and utilization. In the program site, you can put in QSP. For your service dates, you can put in the beginning of the month until the very last day of the month. If you put, let's say, January 15th, you will get an error message. So you do need to do it from the first day of the month until the last day of the month. At the bottom, go ahead and click Search. You can look at this report within Therap, or you can export it to Excel by using this formatted report. I recommend doing the Export to Excel formatted report. And what this report is going to show you, again, is that total amount of units that you generated from billing data. I recommend running this report prior to creating any claims. So if you see any mistakes or any invalid units, then you can go back and update that billing data and EVV data before attaching it to a claim. So after you create your EVV billing data, you want to run this utilization report. Within this report, it shows me my service description code for Roger. So this one is for homemaker services. And it also shows me my service description code for personal care. So if you have multiple individuals or multiple services, this report will break that down for you. If there is a blank, for example, on the 5th, 6th, 7th, that means that no units were generated. So maybe you do not have a check-in, check-out for those dates, or maybe the slot only has a 5-minute check-in, check-out, so there wasn't enough billing data. So you would want to go back to your schedule and see why you were unable to generate billing for those dates if you expect to have units here. If you expect to have 10 units here instead of 16, again, you would want to update that billing data. And we have another video that you can watch on how to update that billing data. Or if this 9 units should have been 19 units instead of 9, again, you would update that billing data prior to creating a claim. If you scroll over towards the right of this utilization report, it does give you a grand total of how many units were used for that month and how much total dollar amount you would expect for that month. It does total the 2 different service description codes at the bottom here. So this gives you that total for your QSP program and your grand total. And that is how you run the utilization report.